Hey guys, it's Tony here with episode 236 on Hunt. Hey, this week's episode is going to feature a $200 hunt of Pokemon figures and plushies. We did some traveling. We stopped at the Pilot Travel Centers from Georgia to South Carolina and Greensboro. We found some really cool stuff. Check us out after the intro. That was a quick intro. Hey, Mickey, how are you doing? So we went to Greensboro lacrosse game down at Piedmont. We stopped at Toccoa, Georgia. There's half a box of comic books down there. And then we stopped at Anderson, South Carolina at Planet Comics. There's a half a box of comics down there. And I got some really cool stuff. We'll prep that and get that in our video after this video. But while we were down there, we accidentally fueled up at Pilot Travel Centers. They're also known as Flying J or 1/9 truck centers. But we literally had gone in, and they have a plushie section, and they have figures, Hot Wheels. It's kind of cool. Keep kids busy while they're traveling. But they had Pokemon, and they had them on sale for 50% off. You got to go like right now. They're resetting their stuff, so you got to go see if the figures and plushies are still 50% off. You got to go right now. But we may have stopped at 7 different truck stops. We missed one. We were at the wrong side of the road, and it was too much traffic. We couldn't get off. Damn it. But we stopped and got gas and fuel, and we ate. So I wasn't really just, I was stopping just for there. We've got, I don't know, 38 figures, maybe 11 plushies. We'll share them with you here right now. But these are the little 3-inch, 2-inch. They're 2-pack, single packs. Some of these have got some value to them, and I can't wait to share them with you. But how are you doing, Nick? You doing well? Nikki's little doggy had eye surgery. He's got a cute little dachshund, and he's doing well. He's barking at everything because he can see now. It's kind of crazy. And then our little doggy, Milo, has got a compressed disc in her back, and she's on medication, and she's on bed rest. Milo, stay down there, and don't jump up on the couch, or we're picking her up and down the stairs. She'll go to the bathroom. That's why you tuned in, to see how our puppies are doing. But other than that, it's just medication and rest and relaxation from a puppy dog. But I'm glad we're both on the road to recovery. How are you guys doing? Did you hear anything this weekend? What the hell is it cold? 36 degrees, 91 degrees. What the hell? Welcome to North Carolina. I'm sure it's affecting everybody all over this big, beautiful continent. X and Y, baby. X and Y. We have got our tickets. We are going to Chicago, the main park, for the Pokemon event, June 5th and 4th. You got to look for us out there. We'll be doing live feeds, and we'll be doing a bunch of videos. So hopefully we'll get to meet you out there, because we're a Pokemon family. But anyways, shut up, Nikki. So I'm going to go ahead and start with this box. So we're going to start right off with the bestest. Let me just get in here. Literally Pikachu. So we literally got to look at that. So we had videotaped this once already, and I was holding them here, and nobody see him. So Nikki didn't catch it till late. But this is the 2-pack, Lechonk and Pikachu. I don't know what series this is. It doesn't really say. I guess I could have looked it up, but what the hell? I'm not perfect here at this channel. Never claimed to be, never will be. Anyways, I got 2 of those, $19, not bad. And then we've got 4 of these ones. These are Fennekin and Bonsley. That is a gorgeous little baby tree. I love that one. Got 4 of those. Now, we got Tyrant and Palmy. Yeah, aren't they cute? But I got 3 of these, and I got him in a shiny format, 3. Then we're moving right along here. We've got Slowpoke. Holy crap. This one's heavy. I like heavy toys. Gorgeous. Got 3 of those. Mothra. No, it's Butterfree. But it's gorgeous. Love it. Big package. Like I said, these are usually listed as 3-inch figures, but some of them are smaller too. They come in multi-packs, and they'll get different paint schemes. So you just got to look for them. You can find these at Walmart, and you can also find them at Target. You know we love Target. But I did not know that the gas stations had these. We got this 2-pack right here. Sorry, thank you, Nick. We got Froakie and Gibble. Gorgeous. That's my favorite shark Pokemon. Love that one. Got 3 of those. And then we've got Alolan Marowak, which is basically lowland. But look at that. Gorgeous. Pretty cool. And some of the gas stations had 3 or 4. Some of them had 6 or 7 of them. You never know. It's all a random assortment. But by the time we had hit all the stores, we've gotten basically 3 of everything, except for 2 Pikachus, and we'll save the bigger ones at the end. But what the hell is Rotom? Like it. It's cute and Eevee. Got 3 of those. Then we've got Monferno. Now, Marion did get a couple of these and accidentally opened them because she likes them. And then the problem is, as soon as she tells me she likes something, then I go out and try to collect a whole set for her. And then before you know it, I mean, it's Pokemon, honey. You got to catch them all. This is Monferno. Already said that one. Like that one. Got 3 of those. And then these 2 pack. We have got Chespin and Beldum. Awesome. Got 3 of those. Nick, you going to hand me the big ones here at the end? Thank you, sir. They're not necessarily big, but they got some value. Look at that. This is Weevil. Unfortunately, the box of comic books fell and crushed one of these and the 3rd Pikachu. Those went to Marion. But this is a nice one. I only got 2 of that one. That had some value. And the biggest one of this group, I was so surprised, is, look at that, Primate. I've seen this as high as $55. What the hell? Some people are saying this is Series 16 or Series 17, but I have no idea, so I didn't want to say what this could be. But I only got 2 of these. Had I known it had the big value, I would have stopped in and tried to get more, right? But you know, you get lucky sometimes. That's what you got to go when you're my age and you have to travel an hour and a half down the road. So what we noticed is that the exits, they would usually go every other big exit. So it'd go QT or you know what I mean? They didn't have sheets down there, but they have sheets up here. And I don't know where else you can find these in gas stations. I know they're Target. Oh, you go to Walgreens, or you can go. They don't have Rite Aids anymore up here, Nick. It's CVS. I don't know if they're in CVS, but evidently 16 series. That's a lot of these figures, and there's a lot of multi-packs. It was a huge dive when we had gone trying to find out the values, who sold them, what sold them. But thank you, Google Lens. No, they're not a sponsor of this, but we had to use it to find a lot of these figures. And I'll give you an example. So the second big group we got were plushies. I'm going to go ahead and share them with you now. Now we did get, look at this. We literally had to go, and I had to bag them. I didn't want to put the stickers on here. This could get tore off. I don't want them getting damaged. And these are secondhand collectibles. Obviously, this is Espeon, right? Gorgeous looking figure. Like it. About 19 bucks for that one. Now, these guys, they actually retail $18.99. But you can also get those at 50% off. And one store had them for 75% off, but they didn't have stock. So I think the plushies are going to be all gone, but it doesn't hurt to go look. But we got the Espeon. Sorry, let's get back to it. I got 2 of these little guys. I already forgot his name. It's in the back. Why would I not remember Jigglypuff? That's cool. He's trying to make you sleepy. Got 2 of those. Did grab them. And then we did get 2 of these Bonsleys. And then Nikki said that that's where the acorns come out. But that is gorgeous. Like that one. I got 2 of those. And then, oh, this one's a nice one. Is this Trico? The big ass, a double tail from a lizard. You know how it is. You tear one off and it, that's pretty cool. Like that. And then, hand me that one, Nick. I got 2 of these guys. What the hell is his name? Togetic. Pretty cool. I like that one. Got 2 of these. That has some value. I was excited about that one. And then still have this one. This one's a nice one. This one kind of reminds me of Ted from, yeah, Ted. That McFarlane stuff. Oh, look at that. How do you say it? Teddy Ursa. He grows into a big Russian bear. That one's a cutie pie. And if you go look this one up on eBay, and also Macari, no one has the gasp look face. They have him smiling. They have him with his eyes closed. They have a corduroy one, but this is a new pose, I guess you would say. And then last but not least, we have got Morpico. Sorry. It's a different version of Pikachu. Love it. Gorgeous. Got one of those. Not bad. Honestly, Michael stole 2 plushies. Max grabbed the plushie. Marion stole a plushie. It's not really stealing since she bought him. But then I think Jack stole it from Marion, and then Marion, if I find another one, I'll get it for you, hon. But I think we've got 2 on our I-40 between here and Mebane. I think I'm gonna go out this afternoon and just putz around and see if I can find some more plushies. But we did stop at a Target, and these are the few items that we did get from our Target. Not our Target, but a Target in Anderson, South Carolina. That was a big town. I had no idea. And when we were in a hotel, we were seeing a bunch of people dressed up in not fairy costumes, but what is it when they do medieval time stuff, Nick? You know, the costumes were really awesome. We had no clue where they were going, but we stopped at Target and we did find this. Here, let me show you real quick. So I always pick up these mini bags from Legos. They go anywhere from $8 to $15, depending on what secondary market you go. But it comes with Spider-Man and Anti-Venom. Right, so the Legos are pretty simple. ATM, skateboard, and there's a lot. I got a lot of Spider-Man, but I don't have Anti-Venom. And then I asked Max if he wanted an Anti-Venom for his daily bugle, so I'll have to see if he wants one of these. But I got one. Oops, sorry. And then I got a second one. But I would have bought more. Usually they're on the end caps, and these were available right there at Easter. And they had a bunch of different ones. Marion said I should have bought variations of the different packs, but I'm a sucker for the minifigs. So if I get a chance to buy minifigs, I will. And then I wasn't really going to buy this, right? I didn't want to buy a collector's mini portfolio, hold 60 cards. But what I didn't know, it also came with another pack. And look at that, Mega Evolutions. Awesome. Not only to get one, I got 2. So I'm gonna have to see. I've seen boxes of these at Target, but I didn't realize they had packs in there. So I'll have to examine them to see what kind of packs they are. Now I noticed that the order packs are starting to be left on the shelves, so everybody should have access to the new set. I know in a month's time we're going to be having another set come out. Holy crap, it's killing me. Sorry, doing a lot of talking. But then whenever I see this, I pick it up. This is the Chase. It's the 7 of 8. It is the Hot Ones, Hot Wheels. That is the VW bus. This is super heavy, super gorgeous. Whenever I see it, I pick it up. Now I have not seen the pickup. I've seen everything else, but not the pickup. So I'm going to keep my eyes out for the pickup. But I know this is considered the Chase, and at $14.99, that's not bad pickup for a $3.20 Hot Wheel. That's it. No. I preview comic books coming soon. Nick and I are gonna prep them. We'll have those videos out here in the next couple of days. We'll show you a little clip. One store I filmed in. The other store I did not film in. They were having issues with lighting, and it was dark. Marion had to hold the camera up so I could find comic books. And then she went and found coffee. All right, we're out of here, Nick. It's good to be back. Hope your weekend went well. I hope your week goes by smoothly. Check us out. We'll have some more videos for you. Thanks for coming out and hanging out with us. We'll see you on the next episode of On the Hunt.